Hello there, everybody. Welcome back to the stream. Jason Haas here, going in for episode number 16. Our Baldur's Gate playthrough with Kelantir. We just made it to the Dragon's Sanctum. I think this might be it. This might be our last episode. I'm not going to say finale for sure, but I think it might be our finale. So I guess we'll find out. While we're on the loading screen, though, I just want to give a gentle reminder to everybody who's watching that next to no one who's watching is actually subscribed to the channel for the last week. So, or for the last month, I should say, 28 days. So, please consider subscribing if you're enjoying these channels. But yeah, we just finished off Onsor. We're able to take him down, though it was not easy.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Now we're just about to get the Giant Slayer.
Light on my feet.
So now I gotta decide who's gonna use that.
Ansur is dead.
Yeah, that's true. How do you feel about that, Will? Any observations about it? Anything? Just no? Okay, good talk. Good talk, buddy.
There'll be no great tempest roaring through the skies, no dragon redeemer to save us. What hope then for Baldur's Gate? Without the great worm's aid, is the city doomed to fall?
You braved the worm's lair, seeking a savior. Yet it was you, all of you, who vanquished the undead abomination which Ansur became. You are more powerful than you understand.
I do think that's the nicest thing the Emperor's ever said to us.
You're right. We are the warriors who'll slay the Absolute. We are the guardians who'll defend this fair city.
Hear, hear. Victory will be ours. We will smite the Absolute.
Yes, the brain will fall, and the people will hail us as champions. I could even claim my father's own ducal title and carry his banner after this. Grand Duke Will Ravengard, Marshal of the Flaming Fist, the city's truest defender.
You'll have to do more to earn the people's trust than to be your father's son. But I know you to be a duke worthy of the title. They will see it too, in time.
Imagine the good you could do as Grand Duke. It's always been your destiny.
Courage, insight, strategy, justice. These were the lessons my father taught me. Baldur's Gate is my home, and I am its servant. I will be relentless in my pursuit of the greatest good. The Blade of Frontiers is no more. I will be Will Ravengard, son of Baldur, proud Duke of Baldur's Gate.
Hail, Grand Duke Will Ravengard.
Grand Duke Ravengard.
Will's courage and enthusiasm warms the air. With him at your side, the road ahead doesn't look so insurmountable.
Excellent. Oh, Will wants to talk again, apparently.
So, Grand Duke to be, is it? Should I bow or do a little curtsy, perhaps?
Ah, forget the curtsy. I'd rather a cheap brown ale and a hunk of fresh venison. You in?
Of course. Sounds better than most noble feasts.
Sounds heavenly. Mind if I join you?
Not at all. You hunt the deer, I'll scrounge up the ale. Prepare your belly for a roast a la Ravengard. Let's hope Gale doesn't take offense if I assume cooking duties, just the once.
Talk about other things.
Sure.
What other things do we have to talk about, I wonder? Nothing. Great. All right. Oh my god, he wants to talk again.
I failed. The heart of the gate is dead. We need to see my father. He should know what happened with Ansel.
Oh, okay. Anything else you got queued up there, Willy boy? No? Okay. Then let's continue on. Down in here. That's where we're going. We're going down, down. Grab the Helm of Baldur.
The Helm of Baldur.
The worm's tempest and his roar hurtle through you. Ansur's essence still lives within the helm, instilling you with power for as long as you wear it.
So yeah, we'll have to decide who gets all this loot. But first things first, let's get out of here. We gotta go save, what's her face? I think we already killed everybody down here, if I remember correctly. Yeah.
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have.
Let me go get the key.
One day I'll catch a break.
Sure, one of these guys have the key.
No traps, please.
Yeah.
Let's see what this does.
You might as well lock the cell. You're too late. It's over.
By Avernus. Floric.
Counselor, what happened to you?
The Steel Watch happened. I came seeking allies to our cause. Watchers spotted me, dragged me to Older Ravengard's husk, empty as a stare. Your father's a tadpole's puppet, Will. Nothing more. He's spoken accusations. Apostasy, conspiracy, sedition. I'll be executed in 5 dawns. You might have unlocked my cell, but there's no escape from this place.
Father is safe, Floric. He is freed from the grip of the Absolute.
Then there is hope yet. To think I'd all but given up. No more sulking. I know what to do. Lead me from my cell. Escort me out of Worm's Rock. I'll seek out my connections. When the city streets shatter, you'll want their blades.
Follow me.
Well done. Lead the way.
Alright, so I'm going to try something that I have never tried before. Which is I'm going to try going directly to the Elder Brain. Rather than defeating Orin and Gortash first. I've always killed them. But neither of them have anything I really want. And I want to see what happens if I go just straight to the Absolute. Now, that said, we've done Gale's stuff, and we've done Will's stuff. We have not yet done Shadowheart's stuff.
This is far enough. The way should be clear. I can't thank you enough for getting me out of that damned prison. And for giving me courage when I'd all but run out.
It's the least we could do. Your faith in this city should inspire us all.
I'm glad to see you free. You've been you've proven a vital ally. Oof.
When the flames roared loudest, you pulled me to safety. Most would have let me burn. I won't forget it. I will travel to the upper city. Find what allies I can. You won't fight the coming battle alone. As long as the city stands, I will stand with it. This is my promise.
I'm doing a little bit of light snacking at the moment. I've got some cheese, salami, and crackers over here, and some cherry tomatoes. Very yummy. Alright, so let's see where we're at health-wise. Oh, it reset our health. Interesting. Why did it do that? Huh. We didn't level up. I mean, we want to be level 12 before we go face the Absolute anyway. So, yeah, we could definitely go do... let's see. We're not going to do a Starian storyline. But we can definitely go do Shadowheart. Now, let's see. So the question is, do I want Will to maybe be able to use this? Because he could. His AC would go down. He wouldn't be able to use a shield with it. Same with me. I mean, it's so good. It's really hard to just not use it. I mean, they're both legendary. And this gives me the potential for like 10 extra damage every hit, which is pretty huge. Giant's form, and then also double damage from the strength modifier, which is crazy because we have +6 with the Gauntlets of Hill Giant strength. So, I mean, it's a ton of damage. That's the +6 slashing. Yeah, we're going to upgrade to this. And then, who gets the Helm of Baldur in is the question. It is medium armor, so it's got to be Shadowheart or myself. Heals 2 hit points at the beginning of every turn. +1 bonus to AC and saving throws. Cannot be stunned. And attackers cannot land critical hits. It's pretty big. I mean, it's a really good helm in general. I'd lose the 2 necrotic damage. Yeah, that's fine. My headset's doing that weird thing again. It doesn't look as cool. Gosh darn it. There we go. I really got to get a new headset. But yeah, it's better. Even though it doesn't look as cool, it still is better. And better is better. Let's see. Yeah, we're going over the bridge and up over here. Weird is we healed up, but we did not get the benefits of a long rest. Very strange.
Welcome to the House of Grief. Or perhaps welcome is the wrong word, Shadowheart. There's been some debate whether you'd even show up and face the consequences of your actions. I assumed you tried to flee, like a craven.
Do I know you? I like to be on a first-name basis before I give someone a thrashing, ideally.
You haven't changed one bit, have you? I hope you remember it all in the end. I want you to know how much of a failure you truly are. It will come. All in due time.
Let us pass.
As I said, in due time. First, you submit to the mapping of the heart. Only then can we know what is to be done with you. Follow me. Have a seat. The mapping will begin shortly.
Do you know why you are here?
There is something I lost. No. Had taken from me. My family. My life. I want it all back.
Loss is a gift, girl. Do you still not understand that? Now give me the true answer. What is your purpose in being here?
The artifact. I was sent to retrieve it. At any cost.
And who tasked you with this mission?
The Mother Superior of It's you.
Give me the honor of my name. In full.
I can't. My memories...
I know what's in that head of yours better than you do, girl. My name.
Mother Superior... Viconia Devere.
You still have the wits to recognize your betters. Good. Now descend. You have much to answer for.
She hides behind a projection. It's time we find the Mother Superior in flesh.
Down we go.
Can't give up now. I'll give it a shot. What path lies before me?
Keep going. Mother Superior is expecting you.
Excellent choice.
Never a dull moment.
Just noticed he didn't have that.
Must be on my way.
They already already heard how you disgraced yourself before Lady Shah. How she marked you as the enemy. But it is quite another thing for them to see it for themselves. I am very glad you decided to return. A cautionary tale such as yours will be studied by Lady Shah's initiates for years to come. But perhaps I can make a case for some small measure of mercy. Give me the artifact, and I can at least make this quick.
Enough. I don't answer to you. Not anymore. I'm here for my family. That's right. I know what you did. And it's not going to be quick.
This is your family. And now you have turned your back on it. The artifact was your last chance to prove yourself. And you squandered it.
I'm gonna keep silent.
You there! Surrender this one to me now, and you can consider Lady Shah's forces your allies in the battles to come.
Never.
As you like. Lilala! For Shah!
Alright. Yeah, it's a lot of enemies. A lot of red. Let's see. 60% all around. Except for that one. That one's 45. But this is a 2-turn action kind of thing. So you charm it, which will make it not attack the Cambion, and then the next turn they can do Draining Kiss. So double actions. I'd rather just do this. There we go. Fly up there and get in their face.
A rough tempest I will raise.
Hmm. Let's see. Gonna get nice and spread out. That's the plan.
No holding back.
Boom. That's what we love to see. I'm actually just gonna fly right back up here. That one was not stunned.
I am Lady Shah's instrument. You cannot win.
Hey, no, that's my food. He's trying to steal my snacks. Okay, let's see. Seems to be a good time for it. Let's try to pull them all to one side a bit.
Lady Shah's will shall be done, sure as night will fall.
Nice. A lot of health on this dude. That's a very low roll for Divine Smite. It's another pretty low roll. 2d8. Let's turn that on. Well, wait, there's more. Nice. Good start for the rock, bro. See, this is what I mean by pulling them over here. We want them all to come to one side. Ooh, that's a lot of damage. Oh, he saved. Nice.
Victory is assured.
There we go. And you know what? Just for once. You know, we don't usually do this, but just this one time. Let's see. Do we got a speed potion that he can drink? Boots of speed. We don't. My gosh. We gotta work on doing some alchemy. Where did all our potions of speed go? Alright, well then never mind. Have him cast something AoE though. So we're gonna grab a scroll. This would be a good one for Wall of Fire, but I don't have one of those. We could do Wall of Ice, I suppose. Where did that go? Oh. I moved it over to Kelantir instead of Will. Oh, that's cool. That's so weird. That's funny, though. Umbral form. Interesting. She's trying to scoot on down the wall of ice. She seems kind of stuck. Very nice. Let's see. I'm bone chilled. Kelantir is not. Crowd control, man. It's everything. Go. Beautiful. I gotta use my bonus action first. Keep forgetting to do that. Yeah, next turn. For now, I guess I'll just drink a... Look at all these piles of potions that I have. Drink a potion. So now let's just focus on this guy with multi-attack. Nice. They're just like stuck in the wall of ice. Oh no, the critical hit. He's down.
Tale for the ages.
Alright, we're gonna do this for science, because now I want to see what happens when I put a wall of fire on top of a wall of ice. Yeah, that's the second time I've tried to set it up, and it's not letting it get set up. Why not? Team? I think I've managed to break the game. Okay, well, I guess the game says that's not possible. Fine. Settle for that.
This is my time.
Let's just shave off some of their numbers here a little bit.
You shall never see sunlight again.
Too many of them. Whoa! What was that? Whatever it was, it just did a ton of damage to us. Let's see if I can find that. Oh, her divine intervention. Nice. Well, you know, to be fair, that feels a little bit desperate, but not unwarranted. Let's see. Oh, that's a lovely lineup. Oh, she's got radiant retorts. That's how she keeps doing that. Okay. Oh, and then we're gonna have her drink a nice big potion. She's out of spell slots. Yeah, I'll take an opportunity attack. I like how there's still some ice hanging out over here. The cloud. Oh, there's an ice cloud. That's why that's hanging out. That makes sense. Cambion is hanging in there, over there in the corner. Let's see. A Misty Step to here. Really, that provokes an... Why does that provoke an attack of opportunity? Oh, right, the Radiant Retort. No. That's fine. We're making progress.
fools these mortals be.
Oh, the icy cloud does damage. Interesting. Okay, well, we took her out. She's no longer in the fight.
The blade will not bend.
I don't like people being behind. You can get down there and be paralyzed for a round. Thank you very much. Oh, I should have done this earlier. That's alright. Let's see. So we got these two up here. Get them all grouped up. In the meantime, we can give her a couple bonus AC. Go. Woo! Yeah, she's dealing some big damage now. Oh, no, not him. Oh, he's fine. Let's see. A whole bunch of damage to that guy.
No holding back.
Two more off board. Who's the one? Oh, this guy's still here. Like, oh, you're still here. Well, let's get rid of you.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Alright, Kelantir's got the last guy. Fly up there, but... Yup. 6 health, you got no chance. That was a lot of them.
At the ready.
They're all dead now.
Finish it. Send me to Lady Shah's embrace.
She still has answers I need.
Make it quick.
My parents. Where are they?
So blunt. Have you forgotten all the interrogation techniques I taught you? Where is the finesse?
Answer me!
They are right through that door in the Chamber of Loss, where they have been all along. You saw them many times, only we made you forget. But they didn't forget. They watched as we molded you. They watched. They wept. They bled. Often at your hand. It may not be a happy reunion, but it will be a memorable one.
I know. But she's not lying. She made me in her image. Why? Why me? Why all this effort?
Lady Shah commanded me, and I obeyed. I do not question. I merely act as she wills me to. I had an enclave in Waterdeep, you know. Much grander than this. Shah ordered me to raise it. Kill all who followed me. Claim they betrayed me. When in fact, I slew those who showed nothing but loyalty. Shah had me do that. And I did. To cover my tracks. To usher in you.
What are you talking about?
You became my mission. To take a child of Selûne's and turn her over to Lady Shah. To show that all light fades and darkness will prevail in the end. All this was to make you into what the Dark Lady needed you to be. The planning, the training, those deaths in Waterdeep. It was all to groom you to replace me at her right-hand side. And still you threw it away.
What do you want to do, Shadowheart?
I want to see my parents. And I don't care what happens to this one. She's been in my head long enough already. Do what you like. I know you'll choose well.
What are you doing? Come back and finish this yourself. You owe me that.
Let go, Mother. Embrace loss.
So badass. Oh yeah, but she's not living. Oath of Vengeance, baby.
I draw near, my lady.
Yeah, you can have her. Now we do get some cool stuff from her. The robe is kind of neat, though I've never personally found any real use for it at this stage in the game. Sharon Vale is pretty cool. But yeah, this is the big one. It's the Walking Fortress. Free casting of Warding Bond and advantage on saving throws. And spell attack rolls have disadvantage. Rebuke the Mighty is cool. It's an extra good shield bash. And it's a +3 AC. So yeah, all kinds of good stuff there. Yeah, she can have that. Goes very well with her aesthetic. Plus, you know, she should have something from Mummy Dearest. We've got a lot of good gear that we're not even using, which is kind of funny. But I guess that happens at this stage in the game. Anyway, I'm not going to bother looting all the rest of this. We have plenty of money. Don't we? If I remember correctly. Okay, we don't have that much money, but still. Okay. Let's see. Let's put Tharchite Codex on there.
Cursed to put my
Easy.
hands on everything.
You have to put a certain dollar value on there, so one of those books is... And we're done with those books. That's probably overkill, but it's fine.
What's been done to them?
I have something to ask.
It can't be. Another vile trick.
No. There is no trick. It's her. Jennifer. Jen. Our little girl.
Moon Maiden's grace. It is you.
I'm here to get you out of here. They're all gone. It's over.
It is not over. You see, it matters not if you raise this place. If you slay every one of your brothers and sisters. That was never where my power resided. Every time you try to step away from me, every time you try to reach for Selûne, my hold on you bites deeper. If you had learned, if you had obeyed, there would be no pain. But you struggle on. You will make things worse for yourself. And for them.
Ignore her, Shadowheart. She's just trying to spite your victory.
Victory? Your victory is but a guttering candle in the dark. Temporary. Inconsequential.
Enough! I'm taking my parents away from here. I'm taking them away from you.
You cannot. We are still bound to you. You cannot both free us and free yourself from her curse. The Moon Maiden needs you more than she needs us. You are the future. You must return to the fold. We are the past. And our duty is almost done.
Eloquently put. His mind stood up well to his time here. The same cannot be said for your mother. Such brief, fragile lives humans lead. This is my final lesson. I leave you now to dwell on your mistakes and make your choice.
Shah's parting words make your flesh crawl. There is no lesson to be learned here, only a family's torment, a spiteful goddess's whims, and an unspeakable choice to be made.
She's gone. I don't understand.
Shah will never admit defeat. Not until she has stolen one last thing from you. We cannot allow your future to be her last prize. Not after all your mother and I have endured. To see you again. Your companion understands, I think. Help her, please. Help her see what must be done.
Wants you to kill your parents. Her idea of a parting gift.
No, I can't. I came here for them.
And you did. You found us. All these years, that dream kept us going. That you would break free. No matter what they made you do to us, we knew you were still in there.
I knew the Dark Woods wouldn't frighten you. You were always such a brave girl.
She was. And still is. You've saved us. Now save yourself. You'll be out of Shah's reach, and we'll be at peace.
I only just found you again after all this time. I can't lose you again.
We'll still be with you. By the Moon Maiden's grace, we'll never be far. Please, Jennifer.
Don't lose your parents. Not again. The pain can be handled.
But the curse will just have to go on like this. Suffering.
You can endure it together as a family. This is what you've been looking for. Don't deny yourself. Oh yeah, 27.
I didn't come this far just to give up at the final hurdle. We're leaving this place together. I'm going to take care of you.
Our time has passed, Jennifer. You must not let us burden you.
You're no burden. You're my strength. I think I know where my willful side comes from now.
But I won't leave you in a nursing home. I will take care of you.
Jen wants her family. Jen shall have her family. How can we help, dear?
Get out of this place as soon as your strength allows. There's a camp. You'll be safe there.
Alright, and we can escape from here. I'm going to go ahead and go to camp. Alright, and we've got a whole lot of stuff to discuss. Start with Older Raven.
Absolute's voice is gone, but I still hear its echoes. Reflections of reflections.
I'll tell him about our battle with Onsor.
A terrible fate for Ansur, my son. Yet my hopes for the city's future have never been higher.
I failed, Father. The worm is fallen.
A terrible fate for Ansur, my son. Yet my hopes for the city's future have never been higher.
That seems awfully familiar.
Understand.
You and your allies slayed the undead terror that was once the Great Ansur. You are stronger than even the Great Worm. You will be the one to part the storms and lead the people through. You, not Ansur, are the savior we need. First, you will fell the Absolute. Then we will rebuild Baldur's Gate. We will take back our city together. I will name you Baldur's Gate's newest Grand Duke of the Council. You will be hailed Heart of the Gate.
Grand Duke? My soul lies with the city. But
what, Will?
I have slain monsters, faced illithids, guarded the helpless. To be a duke, is this the destiny I've awaited? Is the nobility my calling?
Uncertainty fills the air. Will has reached a fork in his path. In which direction will he travel?
Become a Grand Duke. Think of the good you could do.
Will?
Courage, insight, strategy, justice. These were the lessons my father taught me. Baldur's Gate is my home, and I am its servant. I will be relentless in my pursuit of the greatest good.
I will sooner die by Mazora's hand than let her endanger the city. I'll figure out a way.
The Blade of Frontiers is no more. I will be Will Ravengard, son of Ulder, proud Duke of Baldur's Gate.
My son. Together there is no army we cannot conquer, and no wrong we cannot right. Hail, Duke Will Ravengard!
Woo!
Duke Will Ravengard.
Will's courage and enthusiasm warms the air. With him at your side, the road ahead doesn't look so insurmountable.
So this is basically just a different version of the conversation we had down below. That's pretty funny. Well, I wonder what Mazora thinks of this.
Grand Duke Will Ravengard. What a thrill. Imagine the statues they'll build, the songs that they'll sing. So, what's your first order of business, Sir Duke?
The Elder Brain is first on the list. Everything else will need to wait.
Yes. To kill the Absolute, to free the infected, to end the illithid grand design. Could there be a more heroic journey? But what about the next battle? And the next? How mighty will the stalwart blade be without warlock powers to help him? Tell me you haven't forgotten. Once the Absolute is no more, so is my aid. Well, perhaps I might stop by once a 10-day, see how the pup's getting along. A bit of infernal altruism, if you will. The thrill of the unknown. I can't wait to see what's in store for Baldur's Gate's newest Grand Duke.
I don't get it. If Will isn't a warlock, why stick around and give him power?
The Absolutists worked a number on me at Moonrise. And you're the best hope I've got at payback. No one crosses the Hell's Children without getting scorched.
You're gonna be staying. I need something in return.
Why? I'm supplying Will with every scrap of his infernal power. I've paid my dues many times over. I tell you what, when the time comes to squish that big baddie of a brain, I'll lend you a hand.
That's a fair enough bet for me. Seems like a good deal. So the only deal is if we don't go take care of them, we won't get Lae'zel back. But that's okay. I think I can live with that. Poor Lae'zel. So we've still got a short rest, actually. So yeah, we don't necessarily need to end it here. We can still continue on the day while we've got our buffs and everything. Let's go ahead and let's go down to the Heapside Strand. Yeah, this is not closer. We're gonna go to the lower city central wall. And actually, yeah, before we get into another fight,
Still breathing.
let's do the short rest.
Respite does wonders.
Perfect.
I've got a long road ahead.
Years ripe with magic.
take back a 6. No, we can't take back a 6. Take back a 5 and a 1. The limit on those is level 5, and that's side by side with the 5e rules.
Welcome back to Sorceress Sundries. How can I help you? You're sure to find what you're looking for.
Good chance. Want those. Ironically, we'll sell them back their own tomes. Because that's just hilarious. And actually, a lot of this stuff I'm pretty sure I got from them.
How much farther can I go? Here we go.
Take care of Leroican.
Yes, sir. All right, Crank.
I see no night song.
What do you want with her?
Fascinating. You've been to Shah's temple, haven't you? To the Shadowfell?
I have.
And the night song? Speak true now, for I detest a liar.
Be careful what you wish for. He'll eat you alive.
I'm growing tired of this repartee, my friend. Let us cut to the chase.
Beautiful, isn't it?
It can and this can keep her in place. Forever.
I'll tell her to come here, just to give her the satisfaction of ripping you to shreds.
We shall see, won't we? Do as I say. The choice is yours.
Alright, so... Actually, I wonder what happens if we... Oh, we can't teleport from here. Okay, fair enough. So we'll go down there. Then we'll go back to camp. Then we talk to her. Old Dame Aelin.
Mother's milk, your visage speaks of ill tidings.
Speak, ally mine. What troubles you?
A wizard called Leroican is looking for you.
Is he indeed?
Pray tell, what does he seek from Dame Aelin?
All I know is he's put a contract out for your capture.
Magicians and their machinations. I have had enough for an eternity. I will wring his neck until he's dead.
Take him down together.
Oh, his end will be one more strand in the great braid of our friendship.
I'm coming with you. I'd like to get a few licks in myself.
Giggity.
My darling, we agreed you'd scout for the nearest Selûnite enclave this very night. Let us divide our efforts. All the sooner to be reunited.
I won't let you go alone.
Our closest ally will accompany me. Hie we to this Lorroakan, right?
Yes, yes. We'll go right to Lorroakan. Alright, so we're going to leave camp. And then we'll just step right back in the doors here so we can do this encounter. Hi, girly. Welcome back. Yeah. You want to sit under the covers? Come here. Come here, baby. I got room for you. Come here.
What have we here? A magician in a tower, hiding away from the frightening world. What are you so scared of, Magus? Not the night song, surely? Why, she's nothing but a relic to be purchased and pursued.
At last. There you are, my dear.
You will address me with due deference. I am Dame Aelin.
Oh, my apologies, Dame Aelin. I meant no disrespect. Forgive me for that impudence. Perhaps our friend can bridge the gap and do what I believe they came here to do?
I came here to stop you, Lorroakan.
My steel-hearted friend speaks true.
Dame Aelin, I have discovered a device that would allow your immortality to be shared. You serve your mother Selûne, I believe.
You dare to threaten me with the same magic that held me in torment for 100 years? You do not seek to share my gifts. You seek to poach them.
I had hoped to appeal to your better nature. Perhaps I overestimated you. No bother. I have an arsenal of implements capable of convincing you to see reason.
It's over for you, wizard. You can't overpower both of us.
A pity you didn't prove a more reliable ally. I'd hoped you to keep an open mind. I have great plans for you, Dame Aelin.
Magicians and their plans for Dame Aelin. Predictable, sadistic, flaccid.
Myrmidons! Imperatum!
Alright, so this fight used to be a lot easier. They turned up the difficulty on it immensely by making Lorroakan himself harder to attack while his Myrmidons are up. Wow, and they all rolled really high initiative. Ooh. So did Clank. Clank's not really the main worry here, though. Alright, let's see. Yeah, let's take a look at Lorroakan real quick. So yeah, he's got all of these siphons. Elemental retort. When attacked, the affected entity can draw on siphoned magic to cast elemental retorts. Which, yeah, this does 3d8 for each different siphon he has active. And you see right now he's siphoning off of all 4 of them. So as we kill each one, he won't be able to react with such damage. But if we go to try to attack him right now, that'll hurt a lot. So instead... fly around and attack this boyo. Ooh, critical hit. Very nice. So close. Problem is, he's a wizard. So his big thing are spells. What do you know? Like lightning bolt. That did a ton of damage. Wow, Will was hit for 66 damage. Why is he vulnerable to lightning? Because he's wet. Go in there, and the rest to the water throw. Just want to fly to a different corner. We're not all stacked up.
What's the plan?
Let's go ahead and heal. First, fly to here so I can hit everybody with the heal. There we go. That's better. There we go. Oof. Poor little guy. Muck to speed. Nice. Will is still stunned. Guess he was stunned for 2 turns. Sure, why not? We'll try to use Charm. Yeah, there you go. Attack somebody else. No, no. Oh, no. 9 damage. Anything but that. Big hits. Ooh, nice little fireball. Okay.
Let's end this.
Alright. You can see now he's only got the 2 siphons. So we're making progress. Now he's only going to have the 1 siphon. She's going after Crank, of all things.
Infici.
Oh no. Huh. How much damage did that chromatic orb do? Oh, that was a lot of poison damage. He had already taken a ton of damage, though. Is he dead? Kind of unfortunate. Okay, well that's it. It's just him now. Just gonna fly out here.
Got to focus.
Fly back up.
Time to push my luck again.
Need to act fast.
Not enough movement, huh? Can't get back up here? Alright, fine.
Forever dauntless.
There you go, there's some damage. Already used all of my movement. No! Ah, that sucks. Well, alright. Guess dash it is. Good move. Theory. Well, actually, no. You know what? Let's just go ahead and... Sure, let's throw a chromatic orb at him. Sure, that's fair play.
What should I do?
There we go. Now we can get back up. Probably didn't have enough move because she was prone last turn.
Victor's path.
Okay, so she did come back to life. I was wondering.
Moving ahead.
Leroican, you who would see me caged, you who would purchase my submission with profane gold. Let every wicked magus, every vile murtherer, each slaver and misery merchant see. Dame Aelin is watching. She is indomitable, and when her face lights the shadows of your wrongdoing, you are by its beauty.
It's okay, girly. It's just my headphones again. Sorry. Gets all scared because she hears that sound coming from the TV. She's like, "What? What is that?" No, it's okay. I know. Usually everything's so quiet because it's all through my noise-canceling headphones, but they've been wigging out lately. That's why I really need to buy and get a new pair, or maybe just switch over to one of the other pairs I have. That might be smarter. Okay. So there is something I want down below, but only Gale really needs to go down there, so we're going to have him go down by himself. Okay.
Forthwith. Trap. This place is more dangerous than I thought.
Don't want the weave button.
Fine. Better be careful not to trigger that thing.
Oh, does it not say what each one does? Alright, that's what I wanted anyway. Oh, you know what, actually? I do want Shadowheart down here.
There's no time to waste.
I think that was the one he hit, right?
No rest for the wicked, I see. With ease.
Where'd the switches go? Did they change this? Because there were levers that you would pull.
Could be interesting.
What's that?
What? Okay, well, never mind, I guess.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Noble stock is why the customer... Go on then.
That. Take all of those, though. Those are great. Like me some hyena ears. Okay, one last potion of speed. A whole bunch of elixirs we can make. Okay, so now we're gonna go back down below. This might have been faster to go to the docks, but it's fine, whatever. We'll be there soon enough. Back in under here. And we'll go over here. Take the greasy, smelly climb down.
You know what would be nice, just for a change? Venturing through a sun-dappled vineyard or a gleaming palace.
Not so fond of the sewers, then.
Oh, right. Wait a minute. We need to be able to get through the door. And we can't get through that door. Right, without doing the rest of her malarkey and shenanigans and stuff. That's a clever way to make us engage with the content, I suppose. Well, we get the sigil at least, but yeah, like this will not let us in.
A rush of ancient whispers fills
a new vessel. Do you have proof of your faith to our lord?
How can I prove myself?
You must bear proof of the Dreadlord's favor.
Yeah. Well, the only way to do that all the way over here. Yeah, the Grey Harbor docks probably would have been quicker than the Lower City Central wall to get over here, but that's fine. Beautiful city.
Must be blowing inland today, bringing in the stench.
Gotta go in here. Oh. So we haven't found him yet. Okay, that makes sense. I skipped something somewhere, and now I can't figure out how to get that part of the story done.
In my opinion, we should have a skill watch in every Baldurian home. Only the most excellent and complimentary things. I'm glad you asked. With some encouragement from us, certainly help with the dishes. Okay.
Oh, you know what? It's because I never investigated anything with that. Wonder. Right. I wonder if I have to go all the way back. Or will it do to just talk to her up here?
Stelmane's parlor. A place to receive clients and appointments. I wonder if it's as I remember it.
You. Name, rank, and reason for interrupting an active crime scene.
Kelantir, adventurer, and curiosity.
An adventurer. Fantastic. Unless you've got useful information, leave me to my work. Duke Stelmane's dead, and I've got to find who killed her.
Do you need some help? I've dealt with much worse than this.
Suppose it couldn't hurt. Here's all I found. The Duke was paralyzed by poison. Absolutist symbols scrawled on the floor in blood. The symbol's the bit that bothers most. You use poison when you want to get away with murder. So why leave a symbol at the scene of the crime? And the removal of the hand. I've a theory, but... Oh, well, you're a civilian. That one will be for me to follow up.
Tell me your theory. Perhaps I can help. Natural 20.
I've been working on an assignment. A side project of sorts. I think the removal of the hand is the key. But I just can't figure out how corpses without hands are showing up all over the city. Together with dioramas of death and murder. The brutality of it. The unnecessary brutality. The higher-ups don't want to hear that, of course. I'd follow up myself. But while this uniform gets me into certain places, it keeps me out of others. Especially places that don't want to be found.
I understand. I'll look into the Baldur resurgence for you.
Perfect. Unofficially, mind. As far as the higher... Report back to me if you find anything. And...
Map of murder. Well, let's look at the map.
crossed off.
Ah, there's more than one way to find the bloody parchment. I see. That's clever. So yeah, now we can go take a look at that. And there she is. There she will be at the wine festival. And there's our man in red.
I should speak up.
Why, hello there. We were just about to try some of Master Metzley's delightful wines.
Oh, they do look ever so tasty.
Ah, Mrs. Highbury.
Call me Cora, Master Metzley. And I'm afraid I must insist
Life is in
on
danger.
their
A serial killer is after you.
I must say, if this is a practical joke, it's not very amusing.
Why, a serial killer?
It was perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. And I will peel it from your skull.
Yeah, he teleports away. There's no way to not do this, because you have to get through that door to be able to get to the absolute. So yeah, this is not optional. Cool. We're all 4 stunned, just like that. So they all lose their turn, but they become unstunned at the end of the turn, unfortunately. Okay, no. Let's go ahead and that hits only him and one of. But it would also hit her, so we're not gonna do that. Sure, let's just use the weapon he's got.
Can't even catch my breath. Very well.
Now we've got cleave. Oof. Man, look at all that damage. Lovely.
Ready.
She's become a wrecking machine. Why disadvantage? Oh, because a mind reader? He's got spell slots.
Something's on my mind.
I still can't believe...
Get a little bit of money from saving her. And then we will go back over here.
It's unusual for prey to supply the tools of its own butchery. Razors, scissors, nail file. But then, who am I to deny the auspices of destiny? You have the delicious honor. Together, we shall transcend.
Stop right there. Alright. Oh man, really? Any particular reason you wanted to go stab her? Wow, and then he makes a bad throw at Will. I should summon Will's Cambion.
Let's light them up.
Go. I don't think she's gonna live through this. Wow, the miss. Ha. Haha, made you dash. Let's see. Oh, I didn't get her in it, huh? Unfortunate.
Battle favors the fearless.
I have Fireball. This will just have to do. Some dash back down, which is lovely. Back into the fire. That's funny. It's beautiful. Beautiful. Ho ho. Where do you think you're going?
On the double.
I applaud your taste.
Put down the wall of fire before someone important runs through it. Oh no.
A body has been discovered. You're accused of being the cause of death.
Try to talk my way out of it. There we go, 17.
You'll walk free for now.
It's because she ran into the wall of fire.
It's been a long day. Better stop to rest soon.
I should have known it would be you. Thank you. If it had been the dwarf alone. We were paralyzed before we even had the chance to fight back.
Thing I was here to save you then.
As if I didn't have enough reason to thank you already. I was on my way to the upper city when I heard a commotion. It's not every day you have the chance to catch a killer in action. These killings aren't random. The killers paralyze their victims, take their hands as an offering for Baal, and make it look like the cult of the Absolute was behind it. It grants them access to a tribunal. From what I could gather, it's some sort of rite of initiation for aspiring cultists. And it's taking place beneath Candle Hallow's tombstones.
Take a look into it.
And when I'm done, I'll...
Alright. Then we can also go talk to Figaro.
I must say, I'm damn lucky you showed up when you did. Can you believe what that monster was doing?
Unfortunately, yes. I've been hunting him for quite some time.
Truly? Then you're made of sterner stuff than I'll confess, it terrified me greatly. Can you imagine dressing entirely in red? Jests aside...
It's a good joke, actually.
Thank you. You forever have my humblest gratitude and a most generous discount on my wares.
Excellent. We'll be needing that. Want all of those. Let's see. And what's cool is he already starts at 100 attitude, which makes sense because, you know, we just saved his life.
Can't afford to stay idle.
This is for her.
Sharp as ever.
Elminster's not around.
And there we go. So now we'll go back over here.
Deep and move.
Actually, yeah, let's do our level ups real quick. Even though we still got Shadow Hearts to do here. Tough. Hmm. Sure, why not? Hypnotic's better. Could be useful. Fireball back. Oh, and counter spell. Yeah. Get Warcaster.
Better not be cursed.
I forgot to loot him, didn't I? Gosh darn it. Okay, I need the hands too, so there's...
Open up.
I really needed to get stuff from him. And I can't even get, even if I were, can't get through without the,
Phrase, Sicarius and a location.
Sicarius.
We should find this candle hallowed place.
Shadowheart still needs 226, huh? I mean, we could sync it up by kicking her out of the party and then bringing her back, but it's fine. It's fine. So now we have the key to this place. What? You know what? See, there it is. No, I didn't do enough damage that time. There we go. Give me all that stuff.
The locked door has red text on it.
Sicarius. And tough for her. I don't really want to fight these guys.
Present me well from gifts thine own.
I have the victim's hand as proof.
A grasping hand.
So we're gonna go along with it. But here, let's resummon our summons. Get our Cambion up. And then, let's see.
At the ready.
Sharp as ever.
Have him also summon a rock bro. Or a fire bro, as it were. That's cool. Little fireball.
What to do? These boots have seen everything.
You gaze upon murder's progeny, child.
His most ill-trusted zealot.
His faithful departed.
Prodigal servants. This man is known to all Baldurians. Before you is Saravok Anchev. Davella was right. Not just an imitator, but Saravok himself.
This is the court of the Dread Lord's Tribunal. Here come those who seek to transcend.
I want to become an unholy assassin. What must I do?
A test. Approach, aspirant, and be judged.
I'm ready to be judged.
Let us begin. Spirit of the slaughtered, show us the truth of this murderer's intent.
His will be done.
You took this spirit's life, and thus its voice. So, speak for it. How was this pitiable creature slain?
Slowly and painfully. I savored every scream. No, that wasn't very convincing. Let's use an inspiration. Yeah, a pretty good bonus. I just need a 5 or higher.
Reverence.
Zeal. Long may.
Your offering pleases Lord Baal. You slaughter well, aspirant. Enter the Dread Lord's abattoir.
Alright, so we fight him in the abattoir rather than here. Because if we fight him here, we've got to fight him, his 3 zealots, and all 3 of these guys. Which, these guys are each level 10 with 210 HP. This guy is level 12. So yeah, we don't want to fight the Death Knights. Those are rough. That's a rough fight. But instead, we'll come over here.
You stand now on the cusp. One killing, make violence.
Civilian, do not listen to this ancient fuck! Free me at once!
This is Baal's sacrifice. Wouldn't have been my first guess. Or my 10th.
That's pretty funny. Blood will be spilt. Saravok, I will slaughter you. Double miss. Interesting. Ooh, nice. Ooh, big hit. Betrayal!
The last board is set.
Let's see. Weird spell. Oh, it wouldn't let me do that last spot, unfortunately. Alright, well.
This is my time.
Better than nothing, I suppose. Let's see. I feel like it's already been cast. How do I counterspell it now? I'll try. But no. You didn't get haste. Betrayer. Oh, they could fly? News to me. Whiff, whiff. Couldn't even shove me. Ow. Let's see, who's concentrating on slow? Okay. Well, I interrupt her concentration on slow, but that still took my whole action for my attack, and I'm still had me under the effect of slow. Silly. I'm gonna stay focused on her. Perfect.
They burn.
Sanctuary. She already used her channel divinities, huh? That's too bad. Turn undead is really good here. I guess I should have slept before I came here. You know what? We're gonna do it. Yeah, I'm okay with the attacks of opportunity. It's fine. Just wiped out so many of them. Did you see that bar disappear? That was cool. I like how the button literally goes away.
Forever darkness.
I don't need it for the final fight, to be honest. It's not necessary. Would have been nice if I could have done that at the beginning. Oh, slowed. Let's see if I can get rid of slow here. There we go. Slow is gone. Very nice. Now it's Saravok versus the rest of us. Oh, whoops. That was the wrong target. He saved. Hmm. Nice.
On the victor's path.
Well, good news about Deathbringer's legacy is he's not impossible to hit anymore. I mean, AC is still 20, but 5% turns into 40%. Still double miss though.
Can't stay idle.
Wow, 70%, still missing. Critical missing even. Can I knock him off balance? Still can't hit him. Hey, got a critical hit for 25. Guess we'll take that. How about a blight?
One by one.
There we go.
Let's finish this.
Go ahead and take your attack of opportunity. As long as she gets to move away, that's what I care about.
On the victor's path.
Wow, the triple miss. Way to knock me over. Give him advantage on all of those attacks. Shiny little elephant. And then he goes back to having AC that's godlike. 28, yeah.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Yep, can't have his movement reduced. I just read that. Hey, there we go. That's a hit. Okay, how about Fiendish Charm? Hey, we got him charmed.
Swords meet sorcery.
About dethrone. Ooh, 30. On a save, it was 30.
Need to stay focused.
Pretty good.
Battle favors the fearless.
Going after Will. Okay.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Now I can't be paralyzed. Again, I just read that. Let's see. Still only a 55% chance. Oh, nice, though. That got him.
The witching hour.
I'm gonna do another dethrone on him, then. Oh. Only do that once per long rest, huh? How about Otto's irresistible dance?
Can't afford to let up.
I kind of love it.
The victor's path.
Attack of opportunity, but he's dancing. Ridiculous. Let's see. Here, Will, take half of these, will you? Second one missed too. Yeah, sure enough. Critical hit, he's still dancing.
So much for peace.
Sure, let's make it a crit.
Can't give up.
No holding back.
So, does the dance? Let's see. Affected entity can't move or take actions. Attack rolls have advantage, while its attack rolls and dexterity saving throws have disadvantage. That is a crazy spell. I should use this way more often. Can't move or take actions.
Took you bloody long enough.
I like how he got the kill.
No
That's
idea
great.
How wrinkles like mine get caught in chains like
I don't think I've ever
that.
seen
I
that before,
suppose
where he gets the
some
final hit.
Thanks are in order. You did
I'll
a
clip
good
that.
job putting a stop to those barlist Burks.
Not finished yet.
You might not be finished. I am. But you, well, you gave these reprobates a proper seeing to. The city needs you. A century ago, it was destroyed by a group of heroic swords. This place is foul as piss. I'm out.
Moving in.
Okay, so we have to actually leave. So yeah, as rough as that fight was, which it kind of, like, a big component of it was that I've been very staunchly opposed to resting.
Let's have a look.
Up to this point, which I don't know why. I should rest far more often than I do. But you can see, yeah, all these guys die out here, so we don't have to fight them at all. All the little guys can be easily taken care of by, like, turn undead. Though I didn't rest. When we did our short rest, like, for some reason, it seemed like she didn't get her channel divinities back, which is strange. But yeah, we'll go ahead and do a series of long rests here. because then we're going to the end. So we'll see if we can get our storylines done. If there are any. Yep, Gale's got something for me.
I hope you're here to discuss that contract you just signed. Agreeing to give away our greatest hope of salvation wasn't the wisest of moves. I'm glad you...
I mean, that we killed Raphael and destroyed the contract. That's a way out there in the past.
Ah, I was just regaling sweet Isabel with...
Very impressive. Thank you for helping Aelin. That wizard sounded absolutely dastardly.
Hopefully he'll be the last.
Enjoy the spoils of your victory. Spin memories of Leroican's death in your... My darling, we must inform our friend of our news.
Indeed. I've scouted a Selûnite enclave outside the city. They faced the Absolute's armies and come out battered and bruised.
But fear not. When the time comes for you to face the foe of foes, Isabel and I will stand by your side.
We wouldn't miss it.
Go well, friend. We will see you soon.
Nobody else wants to talk to us. We'll go ahead and make it a long rest. And we'll do a full rest. And look who it is.
Doesn't look like anyone's been here in a while. Perhaps people lost faith. Or forgot about it. I wanted to come here. To see if I felt anything that I hadn't done before. Now that I know what I know. Now that I know who I am.
Do you feel anything?
I don't know. For so long I only felt what she wanted me to. I have my family back. And now I can't even look them in the eye. I don't deserve to be anyone's daughter.
I like how curing always fixes Mind Flayer face, you know. I like how it didn't give me the option. It's just like, okay, we're just gonna hug her.
That's not true.
Not even close.
I'm sorry. You shouldn't have to see me like this.
Alive? Free? Feeling? I've dreamt for years of seeing you like this.
Seeing you as yourself again, Jen. It kept us going all this time.
I can't be your Jennifer. Not as you remember her.
Of course you can.
No. I'd be turning my back on too much. Shadowheart is as much a part of who I am as Jennifer. I can't just forget her. That's not what I do anymore. Besides, Shadowheart still suits me. Even better than before, perhaps. Don't worry. I'm still your daughter. If you want me to.
I'll call you whatever you like, so long as you're happy. Arnell?
The Moon Maiden guides and helps us find our true selves. Shadowheart. Daughter.
Alright, so now we will leave camp. And we'll do a series of long rests here, because I get a feeling we have a few different plot lines that we've missed here. But we'll just be doing partial rest now.
It's funny. As the blade, I've faced untold brutes and beasts. Together, we've seen illithid horrors most souls could merely fathom. I lived at the mercy of fiends, a devil's plaything trying to right the coast's wrong. But I've only now come to see who my true enemy's been.
How is this a question? The answer is Mizora. It's always been Mizora.
So you'd think, but the right answer is much simpler than that. Time. Time is so goddamned greedy. It can never give, only take.
Huh.
It builds mountains and deserts only to tear them asunder. It fells armies. It conquers kings, queens, even gods. We blink and we're gone. And our hopes, our memories, our heart bonds are gone with us. Lucky for us, I found a way to stop time. If just for a moment. Come, let me show you.
I will smile and take Will's hand.
The Wilden Oak. Legend has it stood since the Age of Dawn. I used to come here and climb it when my father's eye was turned elsewhere. Daydream of the stories it might tell if I listened close enough. The Dragon Lords sparking the skies above it. The Moon Elves first plucking the strings of the weave. Standing here, I feel like I can see into forever.
Beautiful story. I'm glad you told it to me.
I was hoping you'd think so. I've been thinking a lot about forever. More so, I've been thinking about everything that comes before, and who I want at my side as it passes. My mother always said the Wilden Oak's acorns held just a touch of wishing magic. If that be so, then may my greatest wish come true tonight. I love you. Will you be mine today and tomorrow and reaching into eternity?
I will take the acorn and nod.
Your skin flushes and your soul sings as you palm the acorn, wishing magic, affection, love. Whatever the cause, it's as real as the ground beneath you.
Get down here already. It's time we started our happily ever after.
I will join Will in the grass and give yourself to him completely. Simple fade to black. Alright, fair enough.
Let's talk.
Let's see. Not much of a love scene there, but it's alright. See if we got anything else waiting on us to take our rests. It's not. I guess that was it. Fair enough. We had done this not too long ago. That kind of makes sense. Alright, so like I said, we're going to try something that I've never done before, which is trying to basically skip a lot of this content. Let's see. So we're going to go straight to the Undercity Ruins.
Here goes nothing.
The vessel returns, most shamefully unleaking.
I have the Amulet of Baal. Let me pass.
Proof of faith, but to hold and deserve are different.
I slaughtered the murder tribunal.
Unorthodox walk in blood.
Okay. So this part's a little tricky. And by a little tricky, I mean it's very annoying. But, you know, it is what it is. Let's see. I want Gale to change up his spells a little bit here. I'm gonna take Thunder Wave. Alright, so first I'm going to have him go invisible.
Yes.
Let's turn that off. Bye. Oh, wow, they all landed down there? Really?
Looking ahead. Better be cautious. Light on my feet. Maybe I should. No, this is good.
Surprised. How do you figure that? Oh, well, at least you got knocked back that direction. Sure, let's just do that. I did finish him off, huh? Wow.
Got to keep fighting.
Wow, he's also, even though he attacked them, somehow he's surprised.
Mistra Rill.
Okay, well, whatever. now they're all dead. Okay, good talk. Those guys are very annoying. So screw that. I guess let's at least try to get as close as we can. Sure we can't just fly up here? That's too far? Alright, fine. Whatever. And he's gonna go all the way down there. Which makes sense. Problem is that Kelantir's down here and we got this guy. Which I don't like. How much? 107 health? It's a lot. Not enough movement, huh? Yeah. Need you to calm down a little bit.
What path lies before me?
Goodbye. That's not gonna be far enough. Darn it. Sure, why not? We'll use haste. That'll give me the extra movement speed and some extra attacks. Sure. Nah, I don't think I need it. Oh, I didn't pop my elixir of bloodlust. Oh well. Let's dash. Let's see. Can I fly far enough to get in on this? Yes, I sure can. Let's see. He, however, cannot. Apparently. Nah, I don't really want to cover the whole thing with ice. This will work though, because he's an evocation wizard? Oh, it's not quite big enough to hit them all, but that's fine. I'll just hit the two. Totally forgot about the unstoppable stuff he's got. Nice try.
Time for some bloody work.
To me.
The blade will not bend.
I won't give in. Don't waste a step.
Yeah, normally, you know, you would go down here and deal with her. But sorry, Lae'zel, I'm trying something else out. I want to see what happens if we just don't get the stones and just go straight to the end of the game. Let's get him coming with us. And actually, we should buff. Well, no, actually, there's no combat. Well, there is, but it's a teeny tiny stupid combat. So here, yeah, I'll pop my elixir, because I've got 5 of them for crying out loud.
Cranium rats. They swarm when an elder brain is near. We must be close to its hiding place. Turn back. We must have all the nether stones before we approach the brain.
Or what? Oh. Or that, I guess.
Now is not the time.
I don't know, I think it's the perfect time.
Got to concentrate.
Alright, fine.
One day, I'll catch a break.
Yeah. Oh.
Let's go.
Just left Gale behind. No big deal. He didn't really want to come anyway, I don't think. These rats not hostile towards him? Oh, they are now.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Must have sold that. Hmm. Two rats left.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
I mean, I guess we can do the regular buffs just to be safe.
Your desire.
Since I'm into unknown territory.
All right. What now?
He's got his own. That. Summon an elemental. His Cambion. Get his little menagerie going here.
Lost in thought.
Have him summon his. Okay, there we go.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
You are not ready. You need... Listen to me. This is for your own good. Without all three stones, their locations are known to us already. We
Okay, so the game won't actually let you.
What is it that you don't...
What is it that you don't understand about Get the Netherstone?
It seems you do not value your life, nor the life...
Your stomach drops. Your chest constricts. Your thoughts begin to splinter.
You are found. Now you hear me. Now you yield!
Ah, we turn into mind flayers when we do that. In service to the Absolute. Got it.
Join me. Thrall.
Brawl, that's the wrong game. Alright. Well, fair enough. Ah, crap. How far back? I didn't save. I meant to save before I did that. Well, I guess now I know. Alright, well, in that case, the episode's been about 3 hours long, so I'm going to go ahead and cut it off there. So the next episode will be the finale. I don't... So at this point, then, I have to go get the other 2 stones, which means I have to fight Gortash and Orin. Which is fine. Let's see. Okay, this is just before we went to the Cranium Rat, so that's not so bad. Yeah, we can go meet Will, or meet Gale back over here. But yeah, that is not nearly so bad. As I thought. I was like, I don't want to have to do that whole fight again. That whole fight is stupid. Him unlock this, and then the others go to the waypoint that we just unlocked for the Temple of Baal. Alright, and then we will go ahead and end the episode there. We'll pick up next time with going to kill Orin real quick, and then we will then we'll go back, get Gortash taken care of. That'll be a couple of fights. And then we'll just cruise right to the end of the game. Well, thank you all for watching. If you guys are watching this on YouTube, I want to give another general reminder that currently we have almost no one that's watching these videos subscribe to the channel. So please consider subscribing if you guys are watching on YouTube. But otherwise, thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.